Welcome to the podcast Inqua India 2027, Season 3.
Hi everyone, how are you? This is Veera and I'm back with Inqua India 2027 podcast. And guess what? Today I'll be talking about tsunami tales. Tsunami tales from the west coast of India. We are going to travel into a lesser known but fascinating narrative. The tales of tsunami from the west coast of India facing the Arabian Sea. For centuries, the Arabian Sea has been seen as calmer than its eastern counterpart, the Bay of Bengal. While the eastern coast of India has witnessed devastating tsunamis, particularly in 2004, the western coast facing the Arabian Sea has often been considered relatively safe. But history, geology, and archaeology suggest otherwise. Hidden in ancient records, buried beneath the surface, and whispered through oral communications, there are signs that the Arabian Sea too has stirred violently in the past. From the fishing villages of Gujarat to the low-lying coasts of Maharashtra, researchers have found intriguing geological evidence. Sand layers in inland lagoons, mudflats, sudden shifts in coastal boulders, and telltale microfossils that hint at past tsunami events. In places like Pindara, Diu, and Kutch, these signs have opened up new questions. When did these tsunamis occur? What triggered them? And how far did their waves reach inland? Remnants of Bhet Dwarka buried under the sea, anomalously thick wall made at several coastal Harappan settlements, Shikarpur also speaking of roaring seas that swallowed land without warning. Could these be early warnings passed down generations? One tale from the Karachi coast around 326 BC, Alexander the Great's fleet was swept away by a wave no one saw coming. We will also look into Persian Gulf connections, Omani and Iranian records that mention strange tidal waves and sunken settlements. What could cause a tsunami in the Arabian Sea? Underwater landslides and seismic activity along the submarine faults of the Makran subduction zone near the Iran-Pakistan coast are under study. The Makran region, in fact, triggered a deadly tsunami in 1945 that struck the coasts of Iran, Pakistan, and western India. Scientists are using satellite data, paleo-tsunami evidence, and even artificial intelligence to model potential tsunami risks along the coastal communities. Well, what is the goal? To decode the past and safeguard the future. Because the next wave may not knock, it may roar without warning. So the next time you stand by the Arabian Sea, remember, it holds more than just salt and waves. It holds stories, stories of fury, of loss, and of survival. So this was a little bit about tsunami from the west coast of India facing the Arabian Sea. Next time in our podcast, it is going to be something quite different. Wait for the next podcast. Till then, bye for now from Veera.